Here we go again. Back to Final Fantasy VII. Right. Let's get out of this graveyard. Train graveyard. Seems a bit of a strange name. Never mind. Right, is everyone healed up? Pretty much. Don't want to waste any potions when it's so close to being full. I'm sure this took me ages to get out of here when I was a kid. Let's hope it's not the same today, yeah. Turn this up a bit. I like the background music. It's relaxing. Maybe not so much the battle music, but the rest of it is. Up here. You can make it easier by doing that, look. But I don't really need that. I've pumped a lot of hours into this over the years. Every now and again, every couple of years, we do a playthrough. And for this channel, it's got to be one of the first games, hasn't it? This and I think Ice heals all these. The Sims we've started with, haven't we? I think after these, I was having a little think before I logged on. I think it could be Lord of the Rings Shadow of Mordor, you know. That's a good game. Sort of like Assassin's Creed, like with the combat. Just going around Mordor killing orcs, pretty much sums it up. It's a shame that there's not more Lord of the Rings games, good ones anyway. Right. Still think we're alright. Come on back, little ghosty. Fire. You'd think fire would work well against it. And it did. I've got a fork in it because I've got creatine in it. So move the powder about. Right, up here. So years ago, I don't know whether I had that on, so I didn't know that you could exit. So I just was a bit lost, I think. I'm not sure why it took me so long to get out of here. I mean, it's pretty obvious what you do. I suppose your brain doesn't fully develop until you're 26, so we'll forgive younger Shep, won't we? Take that off. Do. We'll have to heal up though before we go up the tower, because there's a boss fight up there. Our first, I don't know whether it's the first hard one. Maybe. We'll see, won't we? The first hard ones, you'd argue, would be when you've got to heal all the time. Just make she needs one now. Bolt. I'm not decided whether I'm going to go back to work tomorrow or not. I'll have to mull it over. It feels like I've got COVID. I can't seem to get my breath properly. I keep having to go like... I can't always get it. I managed to get it that time. Right. I'll have to use maybe tents. So go up there. And it's simple as that. I bet that's a video in itself, getting out of the graveyard in FF7. I bet if you YouTube it, there is videos with that on. I heard a rumour that the plate was going to fall, crushing this station. I've worked at so many years, but I just can't bear to leave here. I'd get out of here, lad. I wouldn't be staying here. We made it. The pillar's standing. Wait, you hear something above us? Gunfire? Take some bomb to destroy that pillar, wouldn't it? Look at the size of it. It's pretty thick. Because it's not the thing on the side that needs destroying, it's the whole pillar. That's some drop, that. Wedge, you alright? After he falls about 100 feet. Shep, you remembered my name. Barrett's up top, help him. And Shep, sorry I wasn't any help. I'm going up. Aries, you look after Wedge. Aries, do me a favour. I have a bar called 7th Heaven in this neighbourhood. There's a little girl named Marley in there. Don't worry, I'll put her somewhere safe. It's dangerous here. Everyone get away from the pillar, quickly. Everyone get out of Sector 7. Tells them to get away and look where to hide here. Uh-oh, there goes the pillar. I'm scared, but it's for your own good. Ah, nice. What else has he got? Something really there that I'm not bothered about. If things get too hairy, we'll escape. It's not something you'll see happen too often. Though, and this was supposed to be my last job. I never thought this would ever happen to me. Great, I'm quitting tomorrow. So that's my strange and wonderful little place. Right, save here. Oh, they've got full stats, decent. Didn't even have to do anything. Where are you going? Shep, so you don't care what happens to the planet? You're wounded. Thanks, Shep. Don't worry about me. Barrett's fighting up there. Go help him. Why would he randomly go on about the planet now? It's a bit odd timing. Crash slash. Huss, huss, huss. Oof. $220, not bad, not bad. Up the stairs we go. Jesse? Shep, I'm glad I could talk with you one last time. Don't say last. That's alright. Because of our actions, many people died. This is probably our punishment. Arguably. Magic, ice, bolt. We'll have to do a little quick heal just when we get around this corner. If we take any more damage. I mean, she's 49 health. Missing, we'll see. Make sure it's top. Tifa, Shep, you came. Be careful, they're attacking from the helicopter. Better equip ourselves before they attack in full force. Right, is it? He needs nothing. Right, okay. Restore fire. What she got? Ice. Seems about fair. Yeah. Here they come. You're too late. Once I push this button, pop. That's all, folks. Mission accomplished. We have to disarm it. Shep, Barrett, please. I can't have you do that. No one get in the way of Reno and the Turks. I think this is the first hard one. Oh no, maybe not if it's just him. I think he uses like electro rod or something like that. And pyramid you have to attack. So then it gets rid of that. I think that does a lot of damage. Not too bad. One of his guards can be annoying, the bald one. Not taking off that much. But not with Bolt anyway. So with Shep I'll choose normal attacks I think. It's a nice steady bombardment of attacks though, isn't it? He likes attacking me. Like you cure me. I wonder if he's got out to steal. I never really used that. Elixir or something. Nothing to steal, alright. Fair enough. You think he would, wouldn't you? Oof. Tasty. Barrett will soon have his finished break if he attacks him. It's time. There we go. We've done it. Easy mode then. We haven't struggled once yet. $2k as well. 2k gold. I mean, Gil. So used to playing World of Warcraft. Shep, I don't know how to stop this. Try it. It's not a normal time bomb. That's right. You'll have a hard time disarming that one. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. Please, stop it. Ha ha ha. Only a Shinra executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release system. Shut your hole. I wouldn't try that. You just might make me injure our special guest. You think you'd be able to see her from now, wouldn't you? Ares. Oh, you know each other. How nice. You could shoot each other one last time. You should thank me. What are you going to do with Ares? I haven't decided. Our orders were to find and catch the last remaining ancient. It's taken us a long time, but now I can finally report this to the president. Tifa, don't worry, she's alright. Ares. Hurry and get out. Well, it should be starting right about now. Think you can escape in time? I left that close, isn't there? Come on. Once that plate starts coming down, it'll be too late. We've got to hurry. Yo, we can use this wire to get out. I'm just sitting right in front of his face. So that's going to kill all those people on the top, surely, and then all the people on the bottom if they're dropping that far. So would it kill all the people on the top? I suppose not necessarily, but you'd have thought it would just because of the pure drop of it. Obviously all the people on the bottom are going to be squished. Wonder how many that would kill. Surely thousands. We'll go into a lot more detail about this on the remake. Then again, they go into a lot more detail about all of it, don't they? I think that is that enemy skill. I can't remember. Material on the bottom there. Look, we'll come back and get that. That's where Barrett goes nuts. Toilet's been blown up. Marlene, Marlene, Marlene. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. God damn it. Damn it. Damn it all. What the hell is it all for? Hey, Barrett. Barrett. Hey. Barrett, stop. Please stop, Barrett. I'm not doing those little noises. God damn. Marlene. Barrett. Marlene is... I think Marlene is safe. Huh? Right before they took Aries, she said, don't worry, she's alright. She's probably talking about Marlene. Really? But Biggs, Wedge, Jesse, all three of them were in the pillar. Think I don't know that. But all of us fought together. I don't want to think of them as dead. Any other people in Sector 7? This is all screwed up. They destroyed the entire village just to get to us. They killed so many people. Are you saying it's our fault? Because Avalanche was here, innocent people lost their lives because of us. No, Tifa. That ain't it. Hell no. It ain't us. It's a damn Shinra. It's never been nobody but the Shinra. They're evil and destroying our planet just to build their power and line their own damn pockets with gold. We don't get rid of them, they're going to kill this planet. Our fight ain't never going to be over until we get rid of them. I don't know. What don't you know? You don't believe me? It's not that. I'm not sure about me, my feelings. And what about you? Yo! Where do you think he's going? Oh, Aries. Oh yeah, that girl, what's up with her? I don't really know, but she's the one I left Marlene with. Damn, Marlene. Tifa, there ain't no turning back now. Right, run forward a bit. I was hoping they were going to come and they join you in a sec. I can't remember how it is you escape from combat. I need to sort of find out for later. Like, on the PlayStation 1 and 2, I think I'm sure it was held L1, L2, it's not that. I don't know then. I think there was buttons you could press. What other buttons have I got? Just so I know for later. Because there's us on the bridge at one point when you're in the open world, and there's those mental fire things that commit suicide. Bloody hell, I'm going to have to heal myself. It'd be a bit embarrassing if I died, wouldn't it? How do I get rid of that target thing? Press that many buttons. There we go. Right, cross slash. Right in his head. Take that. Do, 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 do. Well, that was it. There we go. I was going to say, they should be joining me in a sec. Take me to Marlene. You're going to help Ares? Yeah, but before that, there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the ancients. In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. Sephiroth, are you alright? Pull it together, man. Right, let's go back and get that materia. It should still have been there anyway later on. I'll send something bothered by that. We'll equip it though, just for stats. Well, it doesn't even give us any. Let's upgrade it then. Do 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 do. I'm amazed I got through that with no combat. Even with all the commotion, you went on like nothing happened. You must have been really through the mill to get like that. Sniff, sniff. First there was a rumbling, then a cracking, and then a kablam. I was so scared. You finally think you're making a living in the pits of Midgar, and then a big piece of scrap like that falls down here. What's next? Yeah, that's right, but even so, where could we move to now? Checking here. You never know what's going to happen in this crazy world, so you better have a weapon you can depend on, am I right? There's a better one then, because there's a missile one. No. Sure is hard outside, wonder what's happening. Shit, wasn't it? It's about Ares, isn't it? Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know. They took her from here. They were here? That's what Ares wanted. Why is Shinra after Ares? Ares is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Not her real mother. It must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. We got her there. One day I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. Look where it is there, look on the left. Jesse and... don't know the other one. Is it Wedge? Briggs? That would be awful, that. For all the people who've had that, their husband or whoever go away to war and you've got to wait at home, hoping that they return. And return the same person, which is going to be impossible after a war. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. I went to the station every day. Then one day... it looks just like her. Like that guard just stood there, not doing anything, just watching. Used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Ares somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. So you didn't do it because you were a good person then? Ares and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. She told me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory and that her mother had already returned to the planet so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. Return to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mum? Please don't cry. Aries just blurted that out all of a sudden when I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time I didn't believe her. But several days later we received a notice saying my husband died. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy until one day. We want you to return Aries to us. We've been searching for her a long time. No, never. Aries, you're a very special child. You're of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment I found out she was an ancient. The ancient will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Aries will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Aries' cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not. But Aries, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone. No, I don't. But I knew. I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. I don't know how you pronounce that. To sing found them on their way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go to the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene? Marlene? Aries was caught because of Marlene. I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father. How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? Please don't start with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I... But you got to understand something. I don't got any answers. I want to be with Marlene, but I got to fight. Because if I don't, the planet's going to die. So I've got to keep fighting. But inside I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her always. See, I'm going in circles now. I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her? It's my fault. I was the one who got Aries involved in this. Don't say that. Aries doesn't think so. You're going after Aries, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You got to be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy. Sorry, but can you take care of mine a bit longer? Yeah, I don't mind. This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else. You're right. But promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. How do we get to the Shinra building? There ain't no train that goes up there anymore. Well, let's go to Wall Market. We might be able to find something there. Right, back to the other town we go. See what everyone else's dialogue is now. Events have happened. The hell's up with that? I don't care if they're avalanche or avant-garde or whatever. Anyone who'd bring the plates down us is nuts. Oh, go see that kid because we didn't steal his money, so I think that's different now as well. My dream is to grow up and become a big-time dealer on Wall Market. Maybe not then. Nothing else we need, is there? The other town was better for weapons, so we'll get... Barrett needs a mithril bangle, doesn't he? To 5, just checking what time it was. I like to go for a little walk in the afternoon just to test myself. I need him to use that. On the first limit break, like we say, you've got to use it so many times to upgrade it. So we don't keep hold of those like we could do with the second one. Like when I kept cross slash for the boss. You'd think there'd be something in there, wouldn't you? On the left, that crane. Like an item. There's not. Or say with that smoke's going up, I hide something like just here. Just behind, but no. Hey y'all, please stay here. Right, we'll end that there. We like to keep these episodes nice and short and sweet, don't we? Depending on save points, of course, because that's the issue with this game. You just never know when there's going to be one. So, I shall see you in the next one.